Hey guys, it's Mr. McCord. Today I'm going to show you how to log on to Epic Study Island. Just bear with me. My first video attempt here, so we're going to try it. And here we go, Study Island, how to get there. Okay, these are the steps that I've listed out right here. Don't worry about writing them all down. We're going to kind of walk through each one of them. First off, of course, is go to Study Island page. Then we're going to show you some little yellow boxes. Some important things to remember here is that, remember, you got to log into the DRAK. That's your principal, and there's your teacher right there account. Also, make sure you're in the Oklahoma programs. I'm going to walk through each of these steps in a minute, so don't worry too much about it. After that, you're going to click on your class, finish the lesson. Make sure you select 20 questions from the little blue tiles. All this will be second nature to you in a minute. First step is always go to the Study Island site, and here we have it, www.studyisland.com, and we're off. Okay, here's what the site looks like right here. Okay, nice little guy right there. We're going to click on login. Here's what's important about login is make sure you're going to Study Island for schools, not Study Island for homes. Those two are two separate things. We are a public school, so of course we're going to go there. I've logged in. I'm going to go ahead and log in using my son's account. Sorry about that, Paul. And password. And it's going to take us there, which is awesome. Okay, now there's a couple things here that you see. You see my NWEA map learning path. We can click on that. That's going to show you some things you need to do. Paul's already been in. He's already done some work. We've been cracking that whip. And here it shows you how he does. Okay, Mama might not be appreciative that she's showing his grades, but it's there. Now, with me, make sure you're logging into the Drake account, D-R-A-K McCord. If you do that, you'll see an assignment down here. This assignment is one that's already done, that we haven't assigned to everyone blanket. Don't worry about that. You see it's already past the due date. Second thing you're going to do, now we're going to go ahead and select Paul's grade. He's in the second grade. And that's going to take us to his two options. Okay, let's go and look at ELA. We've got that selected here. Okay, you're always going to have to start off with a diagnostic test. Make sure you take that first. And don't be afraid. Remember, this is what your end result is going to be. So if you don't score very well, that's okay. You haven't went through the course yet. Don't worry about that. That's just going to give you an idea. It's going to help drive some of the other stuff on here. Now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to go over here, and you see you got what the lesson is, and you got the actual little lesson button. Make sure you're clicking on that little lesson button. You'll see one on each of them. What that's going to do is that's going to take you to right here. It's going to take you to actual lessons. And you can walk through. You can look at all this stuff. I suggest you do. Take your time. Okay. We got all these different lessons here, okay? Some of them have a little click video. You can kind of click on that. Click on the video. It's going to play, okay? Study Island. Some of your older kids, what you're going to see is you're going to see.
Hey, Selkirk, do you have a minute?
Here we go.
Absolutely, Amelia.
Absolutely. Okay, so it's got some beach bum guy there. Some will be linked to Khan Academy. That's fine. But go down through, take your time, get through each one of them. Remember, this is mastery, so time spent here is less time you'll spend than the other. Okay, we're going to go back, and now we got the actual test part of it. Here's the test part of it. Click on the phonics and word study. Okay, click on that. It takes us to OK. And now we got several different modes. We got game mode. We got printable worksheets. We got all those different things. You can look at all this on your own. We also got practice mode. You see the number of questions down here? Make sure you're going down to 20. Okay, 20 is a magical number that we want. And then I want to click next. Okay, and that just takes it to the question. Say the word born out loud. Listen to how the word born has an or sound in it, which sounds most like born. And I'm going to select it to give you the right one. Okay, and it also has explanation if you want that. Okay, so make sure you take your time, get through. Okay, let's see, next question. Choose a word that correctly fills in a blank. Landon got the blank in the school play. I'm going to click the wrong answer. It clicks it out. Got the line in the school play, the lead in the school play. There we go, we got the right answer. Okay, that's your little test. Remember, we're going to test a mastery. Okay, down here it's showing that I got 40 or 50%. This is going to mess up Paul, but you're learning, that's okay. Okay, mastery, I believe, is set at 70%. Once you finish that, we'll be good. A couple other things I want to go back through and make sure you understand is that your login, it's the same as your curriculum. Okay, so Paul's first four letters, your first name, last name, birth month, birthday, birth year. Of course, your password's going to be the same. We all know that. Not a big secret. Won't let him out. Paul probably wouldn't mind if you logged into his account and did assignments for him. That's okay. Also, keep in mind. Okay, now we're going to go back to our site. And we'll stop screen sharing. There we are. Okay, also keep in mind that as you do your study island, it's linked directly into Epic. So when you get it finished, it's going to show up with me. It's going to show up with your principal. It's all going to be good. Hopefully you learned something today. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to send me a text message. Okay. Like I said, the steps are pretty simple. Let's go back through that again. Okay. Screen share. And now that you kind of know about it a little bit. Okay. There you go. There you go. Go to the study island, look for the login. Okay, make sure you're going to Study Island for Schools. Drake McCord is important. Make sure you're going to that Oklahoma program. Okay, select your grade. Some of you have 2, some of you have more. I think you older kids are going to have 4 lessons on there. Some of you, I might actually have you go to a California class because they have some classes that we don't offer, but that's still one way we can walk through the curricula. Make sure you're selecting 20. Do good and get it mastered, get it knocked out. It's a lot quicker in curricula. Okay, now. Let me go back and let's just kind of finish. Hopefully you learned something. Take it easy. Have a good day. If any questions, call me. Bye.